Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another installment of Frostpunk, the last Autumn DLC. Now, this is out in about a week or so. Yeah, 11-Bit Studios gracious enough to let us get an early crack at it once again. Yeah, about a week till it comes out. We get a good chance to get good. The last time we actually, we died horribly. I tried to really push it. We were in survivor mode with no pausing, more difficult. I really tried to push wood first. That was my main faux pas. I'm a little bit rusty. I got about 60 hours, I do believe, in Frostpunk. I tried to push for wood really early. I thought we had enough time. I could rebound, then get the foragers' quarters, and then get the food going again. But yeah, we just didn't quite make it, unfortunately. Alright, without further ado, let's hop back into the last autumn. I think this time, we're just going to go with the normal mode. Let's just go with the normal mode. Just to make sure we actually get to see a little bit more of the story. And then we can crack on back to survivor mode after that. The Empire has collapsed under strain of climate catastrophe, yet none is ready to admit it openly. A secret project to build the generators is put into motion. Now, that might be the English none. I'm American, I have no idea. But alright, let's get started.
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind. Weeks of uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. And finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far. Or, small price for progress, as IEC called it. I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear, that this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But now, it feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
Now that's how you start a DLC, crikey. Alright, the last autumn, we crossed rough northern seas to reach Site 113, where we are to build the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Crew loved by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and the bread queues behind. Take it back at the sight of desolate landscapes surrounding the site. Thought to ask for details, and there's no turning back now. A very beautiful art style in this, and the UI is simply impeccable. I do believe I gave this a 9 out of 10. Probably about maybe a 9.5 out of 10. It was just the endless mode. Just once you do the story, it wasn't for me. It just, you keep surviving, but I didn't really find purpose in that, as I do in some other city building survival type games. But very highly recommend. There's no consensus why the contract had such a high priority considering the deteriorating situation of the Empire. But your superiors are clear. It's the most important job of your life. For Queen and Country! Alright, keep on keeping on. So very different map style than what we're used to. But alright, we're going to do this a little better this time, and it should actually be a little bit of an easier scenario. To start building a generator, you have to set up basic supply infrastructure, building docks and gathering the resources piling up by them. You also need a raw food source, fishing harbor, or foragers camp. Okay. So we'll get that done first. Alright, first off, let's get everybody... Yeah, we can pause now since we're on the easier mode. I'm going to set up... Wood feels like, to me, we need wood. Not just a euphemism, crikey. Alright. Cores, I'm not going to worry about the cores just yet. I'm going to use the rest of you to do some building. And we got about 35, let's... Because we can't build anything in this queue area. Can't build anything in this queue. So, and actually, we're going to build docks over here. We can build up to here. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Alright, and then I'm gonna build, because first off, we need to get workshop. Yeah, workshop key. Also, we're gonna have enough left over for cookhouse. 20 wood. Now we don't have enough food. Alright, let's wait. I know we got 90 homeless at the moment, but that's gonna be easily solved later on. Alright, and also a new law in the city. I think we're gonna pop off straight away. And I'm gonna go gruel. Because we learned from last episode, food was not easy. So motivation going down a little bit. If we get this under that percentage, we're gonna be negative 30 on efficiency. That cannot happen. Don't worry, Christopher. We're gonna change it back later. Don't worry. Don't worry. Alright, so everybody's going to build that. Lovely jubbly. A little bit discontent. We'll get them sorted. Also, let's get a cookhouse going as well. So they might get a little cold over the night. They might get a few sick. But we really need to take care of these basics first. Get that food going. Make sure they can get the work going. Alright, what do we got now? Sir, employer, the Imperial Exploration Company has prepared the site for us. Besides digging the north shaft to the underground part of the generator, Trail's behind to get us started. Alright, yeah. So we gotta make sure we get everything going here. Get this all cleared out. I think we covered that last time. Yeah, only buildings from the generator tab can go on here. We can't get anything else going. So, eventually, yeah, start killing it once we clear out these trees, though. That's gonna leave us a little more room. And if we do have the... I believe the bridges could get us up here, too, perhaps. Let's see how it works in this map. Alright, so working on that. What is getting up? We'll assign the workers to both of these, and hopefully we can get some research going day one. Because we do want to get the research the docks first. Or forager. But the food's going to last a couple days. It's going to last a couple days. Alright, let's go tech tree first. Now I'm gonna go get some of my better instincts and actually, well, we gotta employ engineers first. That's a fair assumption. Let's go docks and then we'll go forager. But I need 10 wood now. But because you need to finish the road. We'll finish the road, man. This is not my... Does the road not go anywhere? Have we not worked on it? Am I just having a silly moment? Let's just add to that. I feel like you guys have a generous road. Alright. Still inoperable. Sure, it's not connected to the generator. Ah, so I need to connect for the... I did not see that I didn't do that. Now they definitely can call me and get good on that one. Alright. I think it's just the workers being a little picky, but alright anyway. Okay, so they'll get that done. Nice expansion. We'll go to 2. As soon as they get the streets going, we should be able to get meals out. Oh, this is going... Yeah, you can already tell you feel the difficulty-wise way, way easier. Okay, I'm gonna build a street down here, too. Yeah, we are going way better. Research go... Oh, I thought we did. Oh, God. No, we're waiting on wood. There we go. Okay, so it's getting time now. So we're not gonna get cracking day 1. But already about 5%. We can maybe get 25%, I would say, on the day. Alright, but also, big thing. We do want to get... Can't get it around there. Start getting some more of the street over here. Let's go about there. So I think I can cram a few more in. Something that'll work well. And yeah, eventually we can use down here as well, but I just we'll get the sawmill down here. We'll build another road. Get sawmill over this area. We've got coal over here as well. We don't need coal quite yet. Once we get some of these other materials out and finished, then we can mess with that. Also, cores is not really something we want to mess with quite yet. Yeah, they're gonna make all that food. That'll last a little while, but we do start with 90 people, so that's a little scary. I'm just waiting for workers to show up. I'm gonna get another tent. I mean, this isn't gonna be perfect. I'm pretty sure that street is going to be connected to the generator, more or less. Alright, so that'll give us 20, so we'll only need about 7 more. And then there's a bill later that will allow us... We're going to need a couple more houses on top of that. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright, now it's 6 o'clock. We have... Okay, I can actually tell way easier because they did not give us that much food. I knew if you do definitely do Survivor mode, we're definitely going to do another run on Survivor. You're going to have to push the food way faster. Because 7 days... A little rough. Alright. First day ends, people start gathering in small groups to chat or play cards. A couple of workers are throwing rocks down the huge central shaft. Deep, ain't it? Think we have to work down there. More workers join us soon. Start rocks raining down the hole. No, that's dangerous, man. Don't do that. Sorry you're discontent, but you need to stop that. And I'm going to push... And then we'll have enough, maybe to... I know we're out of... I'm doing exactly what I did last time a little bit, but I think this will be a little more forgiving. That's right, that'll give us half of our problem here. And they'll do that in their free time, which I find ironic that they will work in their free time building buildings. Okay, we got half the homeless problem taken care of. Do have plenty of steel right now. Once I clear one of these out, we'll start getting to the cores. Oh, wait, law, though. There's a new law in this city. I need to start working on a tent as soon as we get some more wood, a medical tent. Cocaine pills, though. Cocaine pills don't sound too bad, I gotta say. Am I wrong? Since there are fewer people got a cold from sleeping on the ground, we should provide them with some kind of accommodations. I will provide everyone with shelter. I can do this. I will do that. We're not in survivor mode. Terribly easy, barely an inconvenience. Alright, so can I put cocaine in there now? Is that like a choice? Oh, so we can use that. I'm actually going to keep that off then. Prolonged use. Let's save that for an emergency or a Friday night. Yeah, we're gonna speed along the day though, because we can't do anything currently. Alright, so now we got wood coming in. I'm gonna take care of those sick people. We're gonna need 25 wood. Alright, fair enough. Speed that up a little bit. Once we get to 25 wood, we'll slow down a little bit again. Alright, so let's get a medical post over here. Try to keep it on. I can't actually fit that down, but over there, that's not bad. I'll get a couple more engineers on top of that. And the rest of the wood today will go... Yes, you see, it's already done in one day. That's... Well, survival mode isn't that difficult if we really push the food first. Alright. Forger quarters. And I'm going to need 10 wood. Alright, we got to wait a little bit. But we have... They made a total of 279 needles. I can actually... For the moment, let's pull you out of there. And maybe start getting at these cores a little bit. I just want to clear this ground because we're going to need that eventually anyway. Alright, so dock's going to be important too. So we can get one resource in. Just one straight up resource to bring resources limitless there. Alright, I need to get foraging quarters because that food's not going to last forever. But the rest of that wood is going to go to... Hopefully they can get enough wood today. It's about, I think, comes out to about 6 an hour. No, that's with the dock. So actually the motivation's pretty good though. So boy, we got 8 an hour. So I think it very doable. And what we're gonna do is actually we're gonna run the street up a little bit. I might as well set the street foundation there. So this is a bit of a problem though. Well, we'll put some of the houses there. See, then we have the trees here, which is also a problem, and I can't get the road. I don't know if I can get the road around or not. But alright, we'll get another house. And just until we get that forager quarters, I am going to go. We're going to need 25 people for that, though. But I am interested to explore the overmap anyway, so... So it's kind of like an expedition team. Many things to discover in this new land. Probably horrible things that want to murder you. I do have plenty of coal, which we'll need the coal for the bathhouses as well. But I want to kind of free up, at least get this steel done. You're down to 27. You're down to 26. So still a few days. I think we got more resources too. Because I felt like that depleted in the first couple of days. Alright, as soon as we get these people sick, we'll take care of that. Nobody gravely? Alright. Yeah, we'll get these people taken care of. It's a little bit of discontent done. So that's 2 more. So then I'll just need 3, which I wonder if I can put... Just thinking a little bit out here. We'll put some over there. Yeah, we are out of wood. And it's actually it's getting close to closing time, so... we still have a day on that, so that's gonna be... Oh, we gotta get first thing. That's the only thing we can do tomorrow. The love about this game, you gotta make sure you keep your promises. You don't keep their promises, they're gonna be very upset. But I think we can still keep that promise. Alright, so that's going down. We really only need like 2 more. Okay, new law in the city. Alright, let's keep it cracking though. Bathhouse isn't bad. Public house. That's not going to cost me coal though. That's going to cost me 20 wood, 10 steel. That's easy. That's, you can just content down a little bit, motivation up. Yeah, you're getting shelter though. We could call it the hole. I don't know what to think about that. Damn, we have plenty of steel. I need the sawmill. After we get the forager, we'll get the sawmill. Actually, the dock. We need to get the dock too. That would help with our wood problem. I need 25 wood. Right after we get that done, and then we'll get the dock. Once we get the shelters done. Everybody's got to have a house, so let us work. But let's speed up time a little bit. At least till morning. Discontent is rising. When the homeless people fell ill, well, yeah, it's raining. At least it's not snowing though. Oh, we got something going on here. Reality check. Can't wake up. Nobody told us when we sent to the end of nowhere. There's nothing for us to hear to do but work. That's kind of what you signed up for, pal. I don't... Alright, let's see what we can do. Well, I'm gonna have a house of pleasure soon, but I gotta wait. I'm already giving you guys a pub. Alright, so we're almost done. Nobody told us what the job really is. Oh, these people. Alright. So once we start getting a little bit of wood, I'll get... Alright, so now we can get... The last of the house is done. I say it's a house, but it's more of a hovel. Alright, so that should get us enough. Is it 20 per tent? I thought it was only 10. Alright. We do need the forger as well, that's important. So we're going to need another. Let's just get one more then. And then after that, it's dock time. Oh, actually, we just get the forger done as well. That is also not a horrible idea. Generator, I do want to work on that eventually. But sawmill. I think that is a better idea. But we need 10. Alright. No, not a horrible idea. Not a horrible idea, but we gotta wait a little bit. I see no reason not to speed it up right now. Okay, so we have enough to get the dock. So I think we should actually... I'm gonna get the dock first. Food is actually looking fairly... We would already be out of food by now. Alright, we'll put the dock here. Steam cores that have been depleted out of there, so okay. Alright, motivation rises. Discontent is down a little bit. And we have a little bit of food. Alright, so let's go into Sawmill. Because these resources are not going to last forever. New law. We need to get a new law. And what better law than prostitution? I would say it's the best law. Alright.
Attention, regulations change.
Sorry, Steve. Might as well go in there. That was the best part about London. Volunteers? Benjamin, you're a looker, man. Don't hate on yourself. Alright, so they're working on that. And then we got 31 wood. I think it's a good time.
Quitting time. Take a breather.
I don't have enough room, though, fortunately. Maybe we can build out here. Well, let's get the street a little bit more. And that would leave me enough to get a public house. And the road, once the road's done, should be good. And then next up, of course, we're going to get the forger. I don't think we're going to be able to quite get a... what is that? The new fishing harbor done. A little bit too many of the cocaine pills there for me. Alright, so steam core is done. I think I do want to start working. So we do have that. Go about 7, because I'm going to have to divvy you up between the new people and the wood. Until we get some of this stuff done. Yeah, but steam cores went down fairly fast. I don't know why you guys are... Get out of the rain! Alan! Why? He's alone in the world. I don't think we have any kids here. Yeah, okay, that's good. Then I won't have any actually murdering any kids. That's always a good time. Alright, so it's about 8 o'clock. So sawmill, probably sawmill on the bottom end here. So we can start, or we could get up here anyway and start clearing some of this out, more out for, oh, that does look pretty awesome over there. Nice. Nobody's sick, life is well. Yeah, they did recommend just to show off the easy, but I wanted to go through the survival run just to get the rust off. Alright, that's done. Available. Alright, motivation rises as well. Discontent is very down. Alright, the dock is up as well. But I think I need to pull... We're gonna get wood, but I need to pull some people off. Pull you guys off of here. And then when these guys are done, I'll just have them finish that up. Then maybe get 10 working in the pub there and prostitution. And life is good. So right, ladies and gentlemen, already on day 3, doing splendidly. That's going on until morning. Once we start getting a forager up, yeah, we can speed at least till 8. Motivation going down a little bit, but I think life is going pretty good. Oh, what do we got going now? Oh yeah, now we have to get to the telegraph station, so we can get more people and steam cores from England. Alright. But actually, new thing, yeah, once we gotta get a little bit more wood, though. Oh, what do we got now? Septic. Or the reality of global cooling. I had to say, only fools. We've done this one before. Yeah, they don't think it's really global cooling. I've been in the future, trust me. A little more discontent, but come on, guys. Some people grabbing that wood. Now we're gonna have a ton of wood out here now. Alright. So gathering resources. And we are going to need 35 wood though. So okay, that's our next big thing. And now we're also working on getting a sawmill, which we can start clearing out this area, getting more resources, and yeah, it's a shame you can't build only generator stuff in here. Making a good amount. Telegraph station, we're gonna have to push that as well, because we do, our only problem right now is we need more people actually. Yeah, we have more jobs than we do people. Alright, and we also want to start working on generators. I'm sure we're on a time schedule as well. The Empire probably wants us to make progress. Progress has been slow going. But at least the food's been taken care of. You're making a ton right there. You guys are almost done there. Then I'll have you finish this one off. We have a ton of steel. How's our storage depot doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, Sawmill has been researched. Alright, first off, let's go build foragers' quarters, though. Oh, we're gonna have the people for that, though. That's the, that's kind of the rub. Let's build a little bit of street. We're gonna have to make the people, unfortunately. Because that food is starting to go down a little bit again, and I don't want to deal with that. Steel piles. Okay, those two are done. Much for the drawing board. That's gonna need 50 wood. Profile. How much you gonna need? 10. I'm gonna deal with that right now. Let's just deal with that. Okay, all those piles are now done. Really get a full team on that. And I'm gonna keep you off there right now because I'm about to, as soon as this forager is done, we're gonna need a team with 25 people. So that's quite a chunk of the workforce. I'm gonna use it from this goal not being useful yet. And then what is the next? Because we're gonna need telegraph. Which, let's see where that is in the... I think we can actually already make that, actually. Let's see. We can make a sawmill. That's only 10 wood, and it would pay for itself. 20 wood, 25 steel. I think we need to push for this right now. Push for this right now. So, do we need this in the street? I will make a street over there. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be lovely. When I have the wood for it, though. Okay, so that'll get us more cores, people. Of course, I'm gonna need more space. As soon as we get another 10 wood after that, plus the streets, we'll get a sawmill going. Particulars are left. I know we've got steel over here, but it's not a huge issue yet. We don't need the room. So I don't really think we need to fuss with that. Yeah, we'll leave more on coal. Is that semi-important right now? But I think it's alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're about half an hour in. I will leave off here on this first part. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be expanding this, getting more people in from England, and God save the Queen.